All right, on, you're not new. We back? We good? We Gucci? Cheat on her and you'll be alright. Beware bags and sharp objects. We back. Alright, cool. Awesome.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
But I want a snack.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
But snacks. Today has already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. Are we though? As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Sure. Monokuma Theater!
Ahem. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but
Wait, what?
there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Ding dong, bang bong!
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
No.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
No. I don't wanna. Fuck you. Morning has come! What should I do today? Oh boy, free time! I'm gonna do a heckin' save is what I'm gonna do. Alright. Nothing else has changed here, right? It's a time maybe I should take a little rest. No, that's not what I meant to do. Why is there a lint roller? Alright, let's go. Alright, who is where? Sakura! Sakura! Hello. Did you need something? Did I talk to Sakura for a while? Yes.
So then...
I just got done exercising. That would be a good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit? Yes, absolutely! Sakura and I sat down for tea and calm and relaxing conversation. Oh shit, I didn't know the ad was playing. Fuck. I will just let that sit there for a second. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, there's nothing happening. How goes the gaming? It goes! It goes something. I don't know how, but it sure goes. I mean, nobody's died yet, so that's great. Does that remind me of the 60s Gamera theme? Sakura! Sakura! I don't know the rest of that theme, so I can't ad-lib that, but, you know, just roll with that. Ad's almost over. Don't mind me, I'm just admiring. It just gives me an opportunity to admire them muscles. Like, damn. Them forearms, though. I don't think you have any guess she loves, sadly. Damn. That is disappointing. I'm disappointed in myself, honestly. There we go. Welcome back from the community ads. Hello, hi. God damn it, not your forearms. Go away. Anyways, we're talking to Sakura. Get out of here, you. Get out. Go away. Maybe get notice and names are still a surprise if you'd like to ask for them. Maybe later. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. I don't have a present for you yet, so I cannot. But my post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you could do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's also that I can get stronger after all. And I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion! That's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Those are words? Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. Standing up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. That could only be mixed martial arts? You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
Of course.
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to just be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. Wouldn't bet against you, that's for damn sure. But aren't you already the best?
Well.
Not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Till I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Dots. Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. It's her father! She must defeat her father in armed combat! Even if they're real, can they really be human? We're at the 10 SP threshold? What the fuck does that mean? Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Yay! Headed back to my room for a little while. Still a lot of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Yeah. thought there was an update to this. Ah. Thing I remember about Makoto most from junior high was that when that crane got stuck in our school pond and he helped me get it free. I always wanted a chance to talk with him after that. Melodious voice. Well trained in mixed martial arts, my goal is to claim the title of strongest human on Earth, but I am all too aware of those who stand in my way. Max SP +1. Hamina wa? Well, okay then, I suppose. Interesting. Oh wait, hang on. I wanted to look at things. Sea salt. Figurine of the popular TV personality who hosted Lost and Forbidden Love Fantasy Outer Space. Aha! I'm gonna go find Celeste. Because I know for a fact that I have a present for her. I like to watch streamer enjoy game. Good.
Most unfortunate.
Does this school not have a dry cleaning service? How terribly upsetting. What am I supposed to do if my clothes become soiled? Can I hang out with Celeste for a while? Yeah!
There is nothing to be done.
Normally my pride would not permit me to allow you to be alone with me. But, fine. I will allow you to entertain me for a while. I killed some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Yes. Let's see. We've got the earmuffs. That one?
No, thank you.
Oh. I am the type of person who cannot decline a gift. I have no choice but to accept this. But I want to stress that it is only because of my sense of duty. Does that mean she liked it? Makoto, I would like to share something with you. What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Why are you sharing that with me? Is there really such a thing?
Indeed.
Well, yes, you could just not in the first place. That's my gambling strategy. Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is...
Indeed.
That power is luck. Luck.
Actually...
There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in-between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
Is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is, luck is life.
Well...
Luck is love. Luck is life. You see what I'm saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I have never lost. So, that's all there is to it? Doubt. X to doubt. I do not believe that. Want to know something funny? Yes. Yes, I do. You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day, I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
I don't feel very lucky. Well then, have a nice day. Not none of the worst, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Right. Sure. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. Okay. Ding dong!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Do we not have, like, classes or anything?
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, that was a very productive day. The third day has already come to an end. When will I... No. When are we going to get out of here? Never! I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Learning how to not go for late night snacks. I hate it. It sure isn't bad to say one sec. Like, every gothic item you have, that's one of the only ones with okay instead of love. Wow! Fucking goddammit.
I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular.
Are they?
Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement can create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle.
Lies.
Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down.
I don't... That is incorrect. That is absolutely incorrect.
A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist.
That's not true.
What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, point several zeros 2 seconds later. Ding dong, bang bong!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
But I don't wanna.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
But what if I don't wanna? I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Gah. Gah. And this game came out in 2010. I still think diners are better than drive-through. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind... Ding dong! The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Nothing new? Oh, it's 15 years old, what the fuck? No. You cease that. You cease that immediately.
Hey,
fantastic morning, isn't it? No. Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Fucking rude! What do you want? It's too early for all of your energy! Go away! What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? No. I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you overcome any storm! What are you talking about? I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all really need to come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day! Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned to left before I could say a thing. It's too early for your shenanigans. I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Do I have to? Maybe it's still too underrated. I'm inclined to agree. So far. Is there anybody I could talk to? I would like to talk to people.
Abba! CJ Funny, thank you for the follow.
Is this where I am? You. What are you up to? Pouting again? Dots. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Thank you for the hydrate. I could use that. Fuck, I'm out of soda. Fine, I'll drink water or whatever. Thank you for the head pats. I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What does she talk about? I'm so nervous. Nervous about what? Toko, what the fuck? Hi, Pigeon!
Sody pap! And a cheese!
Oh no, rain's gonna come.
Thank you, Pigeon!
Yeah, those. I think Toko would like the whip, probably. Oh wow, everyone's here! Where's glasses? There you are. Good morning, glasses. You let out a heavy, annoyed sigh. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult. Celeste? A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it will keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable. Tiny cute? Good morning. Good morning, Chihiro. It's nice to get to eat with everyone. So many people, it's actually kind of fun. Yeah, alright, let's just fucking get this shit over with, shall we?
Sakura?
Good morning. Good morning! Bring everyone together for a breakfast meeting. It's very a Taka-esque suggestion. It sure fucking is. Alright, Taco, what the fuck do you want?
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. We are not having a meeting before I have even had food. Don't talk.
Quiet down and listen.
No. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. Ah, yes, our schedules. They're very busy.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for this shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining room every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat! I do like those words. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before, I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Hello, CJ Funi, you are new.
Silence echoed through the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It could be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Ah,
Do you understand?
if you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yes.
What?
Sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure. Feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Sounds as if you lock me up. Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal and bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? No! What the fuck are you talking about? A murderous fiend? You know, do you have some idea who's might be behind this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Thanks, Taka. Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? Ah, shit, is it Undertale up in here? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? A monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. It's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Dots. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put something together like this.
But...
That would require a lot of power. Like, even for a serial killer, getting something like this together would be... I don't know, man. It took her a purple hair lady. Purple hair? Purple hair. Purple hair? Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? Ah.
Yeah!
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
'Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys.
Seriously. You understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on! If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
What are you laughing about?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Do you want to come out here like ACAB? Yeah.
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole.
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I bet you all you kids are lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you could say that'll make us start...
Oh shit, that's... Wrong voice. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it.
Wait, I think... Yes! Ding, ding, ding! I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. I just realized there was one very important piece missing.
What do you...
If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? The fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject!
I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that.
Well, I would certainly hope not.
It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right away. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, you must know.
Despair. That's all.
Oh, that's all. Well, that's easy.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Just to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too.
And he's gone. Once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Hondo started glancing around the dining hall. When his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto! Check this out for you, would ya? What? What? Do I look like your fucking errand boy? Excuse me? Why me?
Yo.
But you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? I don't remember that being the rule, actually. No, I don't remember that being a decided thing at any point.
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then. Jeez, God, fuck, you don't have to yell, whatever.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one. You still owe me one after punching me.
Hey,
You look like an errand boy. Have you seen Makoto? Fuck. Makoto's going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of ya. Anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Thanks. I really trust you. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. I mean, it could be both. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. Not exactly a bad person, other than that whole punching me thing. But I definitely can't say he's a good person either. Well, no, he's the leader of a gang, so... So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? Must be somewhere you could watch DVDs, but... If it's a place to set up to watch DVDs, I wonder if it's in that place that I already found a DVD player. Do you guys think it might be that place where I already found a DVD player? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be silly. Was that down here? No, that wasn't down here. Giving us the best insults for their own beloved characters. No one insults my fandom other than us type of thing. I do love that. That's that. No, not there. Can't do another clockwork tower. It looks like he used a mixing bowl on his head and... Archive's Arch of Vile suddenly showed up on these FPS sections. A what? Do I need to teleport? I think it was over here. Sleep tonight because of this hotel's AC is kind of dog shit. Damn. Tell it to stop being dog shit. Ah, here we go. From Dune and Archvile? Guy who summons other demons? Oh, right. So the old games, they have a hit scan attack and can revive dead demons. Oh. This? Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's DVDs! Bunch of DVDs! Each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone. And she runs off. I didn't follow after her, I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. What do you mean you see something? Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. Sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. and I slid it into the expensive-looking player. Sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Boomst! I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. Hi, Otis, you're not new! If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary life. School life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out over the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Ah! Look for the answer after graduation! What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
What Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. Yeah, imagine. But both countries want peace and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. Man, yeah, wouldn't that be nice? But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guards, you can just...
What is this?
That guy? No. This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then.
Okay then. Maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? Why didn't you just watch them all together then? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka? What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Hurry up and just tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Huh?
Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. Wow, that's exactly the opposite of what we should have done in this exact specific situation. Good job, guys! But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Okay, again, I'm just gonna say, I think it would solve a lot of problems if we just watched all of the videos together. They're like, there's a giant screen. We could do that. There'd probably be clues about, what's actually going on outside and things are connected and, we could put it all together. But yeah, no, sure, let's just all go running off in separate ways and not do any of that that's actually helpful or useful in any way, shape, or form. Good job. What was in your video, Kyoko?
Well,
Consider teens. Yeah. But I mean, they literally already said the thing. They already said, hey, we should talk about what was in all of our videos, and then they immediately did not do that thing. Why should I tell you? We just talked about this. Sakura? Gods.
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? Small cute?
what should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How could something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't be able to do something like that. But because they really are the murderous fiend? Probably not. How about you? What was yours? Mr. Law and Justice. I saw. Sorry. It's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. Ifumi? What was in your video?
So it would seem.
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, Why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art to see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how anything works, but okay. Hey, Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but...
What the heck?
What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. Yeah, okay, alright. Everybody could just sit there and do your thing. I guess I'm gonna go find Sayaka. Maybe like my H collection's in flames. Good. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Yeah, well, I mean, she really doesn't have far to go, so... Imagine an idiot ball that shows up in all these dramatic visual novels. Let's get some prizes. Everybody's gonna need presents after this. Got an item! Got an item! Got an item! Got an item! Maybe they'll kill you last. Yeah, that's my hope. Got an item! Is that fucking armor? Lucky! Lucky, lucky! Got an item! I already got that item. Another lucky lucky? I'm so lucky! Yay! Another item that I already had. I'll take it! Armor seems useful for more than just presents. You'd think, yeah. Like, damn, oh, I have armor. I should wear it. Rose hip tea. Herbal tea that's said to promote beauty and wellness. You can somehow sense its essential elegance. Right. I still have the bunny earmuffs? Oh, so do I just have these? Oh, no, wait. No, they're never mind. Never mind. Berserker armor. Donning this armor bestows the wearer with immense power, but at the cost of their soul and senses. Okay. Old-timey radio! Radio with a retro exterior, but state-of-the-art technology inside. Of course, there's no reception in the school, so you can't hear anything anyways. Wow, great. Maiden's handbag. Available only at the Posh Maiden Road, which is geared towards female fanfic fans. Please, please take me with you next time you go. There's entire merch focused at fanfic fans? That's a thing? I am living in the wrong country entirely. I am clearly in the wrong country entirely for my passions in life. New tickets that advertise a whirlwind tour of Mu with the Ancients for 4 days and 3 nights. Wanna go to Maiden Road? Me too, if it's got merch for fanfic fans. Where'd Sayaka run off to? You know, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real.
I mean...
But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that. If it was real. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Don't worry about it. Sayaka! There is someone who loves this? Yeah, me. Junko, how's it going?
But more important,
Hey, Makoto, aren't you, like, super curious what's in everyone's videos? Yes! I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right? I could totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends on what mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Even though it would benefit all of us, too! Balls! She's a bitch. She is a bitch. That is true. Sayaka. Sayaka. Come out wherever you are, Sayaka. Oh, there she is. Hey! Found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. It looked like maybe she was upset or angry or no, horrified! She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. I don't know, I think that emotion is traumatized, horrified, stared into the abyss for far too long. Brain melted. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. They thrashed around. I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now, but I think what might have happened to my family... But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. That's exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I was trying to convince myself as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. I'm the hero! When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore. Sayaka.
Wow, that's terrible. Oh, man. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? You'll help me get out, no matter what it takes? Yeah, absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I could trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Uh-huh, yeah. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. There's a huge improvement over how she was before. What do you want?
It's standing up!
Kia! Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on!
You don't even have to ask.
Yes.
Your flagpole.
I'm leaving. Goodbye! It's been great! It's been a fantastic time. I'm going this way. Goodbye! I'm out of here. What the fuck? You accept from civil rights. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. No. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell's up with those videos.
It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white. Stuffing!
Yeah, when I stab you.
My honest and innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
Although my fist took aim and swung as hard as I could. I'd never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Glah! Are you okay?
If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow! I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization! It's all lacking!
What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Oh, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Hanakuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. Nobody meant why it's going out. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once I was done, I decided to head back to my room. It's hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Ah. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. The biggest problem is ads! Did you? Did I? Did I what? Physically stop, Pigeon? I don't know, did I? It's a telekinesis shit. Just stare. No. Ah! Damn, my telekinesis does not work from the other side. Ah! I'm about to get through. Well, tell you what, I'll let you throw a pigeon at me while I go pee. I'll be right back. I'm back. All right. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh yeah, Pigeon brought me a new sody pap. And a cheese. I did some damage to the last cat. If it has it, once it could kill it. Don't worry, it was just me morphing into my third form. New sody pap and a cheese! How was me to the capital while you were gone? X to doubt. X to doubt. What did new sody pap? The same kind as the last one. It's just a diet cola. Just a diet cola. Better be cold cheese. It's probably slightly less cold because it's been sitting here for a minute because I forgot about it, but otherwise it's cold. Like a worm in my pocket. You absolutely will not. Absolutely will not. Sorry. I mean, I didn't announce what it was the first time either way. It's just usually a diet cola. My sody paps do not change often. Unless it's like a special event. And then sometimes I'll get fancy sody paps. Delicious. I'm drinking Shasta or perhaps Beverly. Nah, it's just non-name brand fucking diet cola. Alright, then we're trapped in here. What I saw in that video might be real. Monokuma? Yeah, I think Monokuma might be the biggest problem. What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? Nah, probably that one, actually. Yeah, probably that one. If I had to guess, I would probably definitely go with that one, actually. I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely our biggest problem right now. You seen the food theory about Diet Cola? No, I don't watch food theory. Ding dong! Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Oh no.
Sorry.
Oh no. I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Coming to my room? So late at night? Scandalous. Is Diet Soda better than Diet Coke they sell at Food Lion? What in tarnation is a Food Lion? Have any Happy Havoc yet? I just got back. No, not really. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was no one there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go out during nighttime.
But...
That's just a promise we made, right? If someone had decided to break that promise, then... Why don't you, stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel better?
Huh?
What? So brazen. I mean, that's exactly what I came over here for, but I never would have thought you were that kind of man. All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But 2 people sharing a room is, you know... Jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that! Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind at all. Not even a little. Nope, not a single little bit, actually. No, I mean, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight? Switch rooms? The fuck would that do? It'll help put your mind at ease, then it's fine with me. You did lie. I mean, I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? I might get boy cooties all over it. That doesn't, like, concern you or anything? That's fine. I trust you. You absolutely would not raid my panty drawer, right? Right? Have you played this game before? I have not, no. In that case, then... Ding dong, bing bong! Damn it, she's gonna plant a bomb inside your toilet! She's gotta plastic wrap your toilet!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Why the dining hall specifically?
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh yeah, where is my pinned message? Is that still there? Oh shit, that was on this entire time. Whoops. Where did my pinned message go? Can you guys still see it? I cannot. I think it might have vanished. I think it might have gotten unpinned at some point. Yeah, because stream crashed earlier, so I think my pinned message got unpinned. You can delete it. I didn't delete it. The stream just crashed earlier, so I think it got unpinned when the stream crashed. But there we go. It's back now. But yeah, no, this is the first playthrough. I have watched the anime, but that was several years ago, and so I haven't. I don't remember like 90% of it. So this is mostly blind. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right away. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Again with this. Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile made its way to her face. Thank goodness. Looks like she's already starting to get back to normal. Maybe she's plotting to murder me. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay. Yep, let's do it.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Didn't notice that I went away either. Yeah. I slept through the crash? Yes. Well. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and then lift it a little bit. Is your tiny itty-bitty little frame gonna be able to do that? Your little idle frame? You're gonna be able to handle lifting a door? Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work at night during the night anyways, right? Yeah, but the toilet hopefully still does. Either bone or kill each other. I'm convinced she's gonna kill us at some point. Hey, the Happy Havoc with the friends who made it all along the way. Well, I don't know if I like these. I don't know if I like these friends. I don't trust any of these friends. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka!
Hey,
Don't die! Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. No, I don't know. I don't know at all, actually. Good night, then! Don't trust random strangers you woke up with? No. No, I would not. Not even a little. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room.
Cut dicks.
Hi, Aylin! Especially not teenagers. I trust teenagers the least of anyone. Looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, no one here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. It looks exactly like my room, except the bed is slightly pink. Childhood friends, though. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I trust her. I don't trust her. I don't trust her at all. Of any age, the teen age is the most sus. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different than mine. Smells nice, though. Does your door work? If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Why? Death over 40 are caused by teenagers? I don't think so, but, you know, sure. Kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. That's the DVD! There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Is it though? Is she gonna bring it up? Because I don't know if she's gonna bring it up. Especially nighttime, I better not leave the room. Well, fine then. What about her drawers? My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. Throwing myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Okay, Shivers gross is good. Mission accomplished. That's exactly what I wanted. Throw away a DVD. Is she gonna throw an iPod away next? Yeah. I'm checking her drawers. Sniff, 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 sniff. Everyone's gonna knock you out for not good for recognize your clues. Feeling a little better than before. I fell asleep. To Girl Scent! Monokuma Theater!
Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs.
Aw, but I like pyromaniacs.
You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Yay! I'll send you the recording of me reading the voicemail copy pasta. I don't know. That's all I'm gonna take it. Ding dong, bing bong!
Good morning, everyone!
Hello,
It is
you
now
shit fuck.
7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
It sure is.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Uh-huh.
And have a good fun day. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remember I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. That bear ain't creepy at all. No, not at all. Not even a little. Few people had already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning! Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning! I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual.
I don't really want to hear about your morning duty at all. I didn't think Sakura was a girl. 'Cause Sakura is a girl! She is a girl! We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
Slipped right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. In the school? Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. No, everyone has not arrived. We're missing Sayaka. And... is that it? Just Sayaka? She's ripped. She is ripped! I love her! She's my favorite. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya. Oh yeah, Glasses isn't here! I don't know about Byakuya, but I definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen? Oh, there's Glasses.
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I? Just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
Got the sense she always has her stuff together. She's got her shit together! Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside me. She fucking dead! She fucking dead! And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. Your DMs do not contain an extremely gross audio file! Sure! I had to go check on her! The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. She fucking dead! Where I headed first was my room where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, everything— oh shit! That room had been completely transformed. Oh no, my sword. Oh, this gonna make me look bad. This gonna make me look so bad. Oh no, this is my room. Oh no. Oh fuck. Room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Oh no. Oh, this gonna make me look— oh no. Thank you for the hydrate.
Shit, fuck, cut dick.
Yeah, exactly. Can't believe you did this. It weren't me. I didn't do it. I've been framed. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Oh no. Oh, we're so fucked. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense, and it's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? This is the replica sword I brought back. Blah, 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 blah. You are clearly the one around, and that's clearly solid concrete evidence. There are slashes and gouges on the wall and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Ah shit, that's just the same one. Just the slashes? Yeah. Bathroom door? Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Dead? Yep. Dead. Very dead. Oh, she been stabbed. Well, fuck. No rats there. No, the Pepto! Took me a second to realize that I was screaming. When I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. Spilled cotton candy, Slurpee all your bathroom. God damn it, Sayaka! I let you stay in my room for one fucking night and you trashed the place! What the fuck, man? And then, everything went black. Deadly lie! They're fluid. It just let me they were after you. That's a great fucking question, actually. Because she was staying in my room. He is the most anemic person to exist. She had pink blood. She was an alien! Nah! She was actually a cotton candy monster! When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Everyone!
Ah,
You're awake! Finally, are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping, get your ass up! You're unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
Especially so it smelled good. It all makes sense! You're right! It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Oh yeah! Sayaka's dead. That's a thing. Grr, grah! Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. No. A dark, deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, then exploded out of me. Ah! I shot up and took off running. Where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka's...
Just give up.
You could check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. You already
Why?
did, bro. Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? What good is it gonna do sitting around here? And why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be right here right now either. And why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Koto is not a beloved MC, by the way. Oh boy! Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obviously he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I will absolutely not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule!
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is...
One of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
Huh? What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun.
Well, as long as it's not a pigeon.
Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
Yoo-hoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate! Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is
Someone killed someone? Those are pigeons, actually? Oh shit, you're right! Fuck! No! It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on! Don't assume he's just telling the truth!
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, the person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing?
It's cause... Naive! You're just so naive! You really think it's that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz out of here?
Hey,
You're
Come on
super
now.
naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulation. If you are the blackened that committed to the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. This is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Hey! No! That's not fucking true! Don't lie! Lies! Lies and slander! I would never!
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
yahoo!
So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial? Why did you immediately read the context? You never mentioned that several minutes ago now. Look. Look. Shut up. I just had a moment where I actually remembered something. That's all. Yeah, it was a moment of the brain cell. I had the brain cell today. That's all.
Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown. Oh.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Oh no. Well, I'm fucked.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well... So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh? Well, to put it simply...
What?
It's execution!
Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Yay! So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Hey,
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that?
huh?
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits blasphemy.
The hell are you talking
What?
about?
Punishment?
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something?
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish!
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me.
Evil stand here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
He's gonna explode!
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Oh.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shut wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
Wow! Fuck!
What are you turning your head for, Boss Cat? Out of confusion, obviously. VA also voices Boruto. She voiced Sailor Jupiter in the latest Sailor Moon dub. Damn! That's a solid lineup. What the? I don't... This can't be real.
No way!
Well now.
Now I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise! But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. Where did they come from? I don't know! An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered! In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. It isn't some superhero comic. So it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly! You can't kill time!
Yeah, I've tried.
Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste the time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened.
Ta-da!
This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it
It's
the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then.
Wait, so you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well? Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. There is more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we could do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Ah,
In other words,
cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
Just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they were right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Okay. Junko failed. Junko did fail the vibe check, apparently. Yeah. Don't attack Monokuma and blew up the last time he was attacked. She kicked Monokuma in the fucking face, so she was at her. She was warned. That's true. She did have a warning. Alice in Wonderland boobs lady? The what now? Oh, that song sounds like something you'd say if someone killed you later. Oh, goodness. Before the full class trial begins. Yeah. No, we're probably gonna... Junko is the Queen of Hearts. And Danganronpa Alice in Wonderland fic. Or Junko is the Queen of Hearts. Ah. Has an Alice in Wonderland color palette? Does she? Man, I didn't get to find out anything about her before she died. Fuck. Huh. If I knew she was gonna be one of the first to die, I would have talked to her when I had some free time. What was hello cleavage? I mean, I guess. Black and white and red? I guess. Although usually when I think of Alice in Wonderland, I think of blues. To press A fast to know the color palette. Lamau. Well, I think for now, we're gonna leave it here. And so next stream, we're actually getting into the thick of it, I guess. I'm gonna start investigating shit. Figuring out what happened to Sayaka. Who did a heckin' murder. And, all of that good fun stuff. Find hater at birth? Lamau. Having the here because it's difficult with low brain power. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna need like maximum brain power. I'm gonna need the brain cell for this game. This game is gonna require the brain cell, so whoever's got that, I'm gonna need it on Fridays. Sayaka did a hacking murder. We do know Sayaka did a hacking murder because Sayaka is fucking dead. But, for now, this is where we end it.
DanganRonpa.
Alright, well, that was the first episode of DanganRonpa Trigger Happy Havoc. One person is heckin' dead. We've got... Well, I guess 2 people are heckin' dead. We gotta figure out why one of them is dead. Junko died. Sayaka was murdered. And now we have to figure out who done it. So, that'll be for next week. 3 now? No! You gotta catch me first. Yeah. But this will be interesting. I'm glad we're finally getting around to this game. Because like I said, I've kind of had this one on the back burner for a little bit. And I've been wanting to play it. So I'm glad we're finally getting to it. White whale jokes. White whale? I'm extremely happy. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it. Alright. So... Hopefully the VOD didn't get... Actually, the VOD didn't get cut up when the stream crashed earlier, did it? No, it did! Fuck! That's so annoying. Ball sacks. What am I gonna take for Dang It Grandpa V2? Pulse is actually an entry in the Dang It Grandpa series. The what? The huh? The who and the how and the ha? It might catch you because you... What if it's in the anime and they claim it like that? Oh yeah, no, fucking... I am fully expected to... This is gonna be an absolute pain in my ass on YouTube. This is going to be an absolute fucking pain in my ass on YouTube. I am already well aware of that. Any of these types of big, like, visual novel fucking... you know, AAA type games, they're... Especially the Japanese ones, like to copyright claim the shit out of everything. Sounds like games spreading so much. It really does, cause like, as somebody who does YouTube, I will, in fact, actively avoid games that I know are going to constantly get me fucking copyright claimed, especially in just normal fucking gameplay. That's why I dropped Persona. That is the exact fucking reason I dropped Persona. Like, annoying as the 6-hour fucking tutorial was, the nail in the fucking coffin for playing Persona was constantly getting fucking claimed on YouTube. And I just got fucking tired of having to re-edit and re-edit and re-edit and re-edit just to fucking get my video to not be fucking claimed. So like... Was it over after 6 hours? No, that was just where I finally stopped. I was 6 hours in and I was still doing tutorial shit and I said, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Actually, no. It was when I fucking got copyright claimed for the cutscene. Not even for the music. That was the fucking most infuriating part with Persona. It wasn't even the music, it was the entire fucking cutscene that was getting claimed. And I was just like, you know what? If you're gonna fucking do this to this fucking level, if you're doing this to this fucking level, I am not dealing with this fucking game. I am not dealing with this fucking shit throughout this entire, like, long-ass fucking video. I'm not doing it. Like, this game is long as fuck. I'm still getting tutorials 6 hours in, and I have to deal with the copyright claims on YouTube. I'm not doing it. And that is why I stopped Persona. I don't have with this. Maybe they stop claiming it for now. I doubt it, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know. You'll definitely hear me bitching about it. You'll hear me bitching about it either way. So we'll find out. But also, like, it's gonna be a while before I get to this game anyways. At least for editing. Left the house unlike carpet? What? Yeah, it's because the super fucking picture show reuse the thing. Stupid picture show that reused the things? The picture show? Represented without thinking of Burning Man's Soul, didn't realize that was a whole ass confusing song. What? Haminoa? But yeah, anyways, so that's Boss Cat, yes, that's me, hi. Burning Lynn's soul right now. I don't wanna though. I don't wanna though! What about that? Okay, blah 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 So, alright. So tomorrow. Cute brat. I am a brat. That is very true. I'm also very cute. That's also true. Thank you for realizing. Thank you for recognizing. But tomorrow's stream... I guess we'll see what I'm feeling when I'm vibing with tomorrow. We'll either play more Papa's Pizzeria, or some unpacking, or some Pal World, or some Nikki. Pizzeria? Yeah. Actually, it'll probably be Freezeria, but you know. Or, I don't know. Tomorrow's, we'll just go off vibes. Tomorrow we'll go off vibes. That's what Saturdays are, but next week though, it's the last couple days of March, and there's stuff that I gotta figure out. So I think after tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna... Oh, ads. Ads are playing. Well... Actually, how long is Danganronpa? "25 hours. This is a very long game. I knew it was going to be a long game, but goddamn, that is a long game. How many streams does that generally work out to? How many? 25. Say about 6 hours usual. We'll say 5 hours. So five streams. So that's about a month and a half, approximately. That's without streamer time tax and hoping it. Yeah. I'm just kind of looking at a general ballpark. But yeah, usually when I'm calculating how long a game is going to take, I will take the like general average time and then I'll just double it. So we'll see. This one's going to be at least about a month, which is kind of good because I've been wanting a longer game again for a while. So this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted a more like dedicated longer game. So we've got that. So yeah. I'm just waiting for the ad stand. It's almost over. It's almost over. They're almost free of ads. You love this game! Let's go. Also, welcome back, community, from the ads. Okay, so anyways, what I was saying is, tomorrow's stream we'll be going off whatever vibes, doing shit. But next week, the next couple weeks, I am going to be trying to put stuff together for like a proper birthday stream event thingy. So, and so I'm gonna try and plan some fun stuff for that. And And yeah, I'm gonna be looking to do that either next week or the week after. So we'll start planning that. Other than that, make sure to follow me on social media. Make sure to follow me on social media, especially Blue Sky and YouTube, because I have, in fact, started uploading to YouTube regularly again. The second Subnautica video just went up the other day, so that's live. And, yeah. So, yeah, alright. Watched it, yay! Thank you, I appreciate it. God, there's so much stuff that I want to work on, and I'm like trying to balance it. Okay, anyways, but that's that. That is all of that. Let's go see who's live. Let's go see who's live. Who's live? Lots of people are live. Everyone is live. Everyone is live. Oh, we're gonna go say hi to Catboy. Alright! So here's our raid message. If you have the emotes, you can use top one. If not, we have bottom one. Hoppy those on over, because we're gonna go say hi to Catboy, who's playing some Super Mario World. We love some Super Mario World, speaking of games that constantly got me copyright claimed. And, yeah, so thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. DanganRonpa is fun so far. I like it. I'm looking forward to solving this mystery. And I will see you all tomorrow for whatever it is we're doing tomorrow, okay? So I'll see you then, okay? Bye!